guys, Aaron Chandler here for Forever Football, DRFC, your Doncaster Rovers fan channel. It's match day vlog time. I'm going to be going to the Keepmoat Stadium today for James Coppinger's 695th and final game for Doncaster Rovers Football Club. It's going to be a very emotional day. We're facing Peterborough today on the last day. Of course, they're promoted after 9 years in League One. Back to the Championship. Well done to Darren Ferguson. Well done to Peterborough United. We're going to be interacting with fans throughout the whole day. We're going to see who else has turned up today. We know 18 Dapper might be going. We know that other fans will be going as well. So it's going to be a great afternoon. It's going to be a great day overall. So come with me on this journey and I'll see you at the Keepmoat. So I'm here with Pete, Dale and Scott. Guys, Coppinger's last day after 695 games, including today. It's his last game. I mean, what a career. 17 years at the same club is just unbelievable, isn't it?
It is at the end of the day. Yeah. I mean, you don't get many professionals that do stay that long at the club. Ryan Giggs at Man United is one of them. But I'll say Cops has been here for 17 years. Loyal to the club, you know what I mean? And inspiration to a lot of young kids. I mean, a lot of young kids get into football or come watching football because of James Coppinger. People know who he is. He's a really good, you know what I mean? He's been an inspiration to this club. A legend of this club.
But as he weren't here, young kids won't get into football, but at the end of the day he stuck by us and that, and sometimes he felt like to hang his boots up earlier, but he carried on. He said he wanted to play till he's 14, he's done that, he's reached his milestones, and God bless him and hope he does well.
Back in 2010, when I first came coming to watch him, I watched him score a goal, and I've been ever since. It's just my hero.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I think I grew up with James Coppinger as well. I mean, what would you say, each of you, what was your favourite goal James Coppinger ever scored? I mean, there's loads to choose from.
2013 down at Brentford.
I knew that was going to come up at some point.
Yeah, get in there.
To me, one of the best ones, All City.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Equaliser, comes on, take a free kick, and it's classic Coppinger. Yeah. Excellent goal.
For me, it's either the All City game or when it's got the Outstrick in the playoff semi-finals.
That was a highlight. That were a huge highlight. What do you think will happen next? Because obviously Coppinger's going to be taking on this brand new advisory role. The club seems to be doing longer term contracts off the pitch. They're going in a brand new direction. Obviously the new manager's going to come in with an announcement at the end of next week, expected. So, I mean, the club's off the field is going in a very exciting direction. So do you think that'll have a positive effect on the field next season and possibly promotion to the Championship?
I really hope so. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it needs to go in a different direction. I know the policy of this club is loan signings. You can't live on loan signings alone. I mean, this season, look where we were before Darren Moore exit. You know, injuries have come in, and we've ended up 12th, 13th in league, which, again, it's still a good season. But it's not the season we expected it being. But at the end of the day, we hope the new manager will have his own.
There he is! Woohoo! James Coppinger! Jamie Coppinger!
That's what I'm saying, you see, at the end of the day, that's the respect the man's got. Not to be in that ground is unbelievable. If we'd have been allowed in, you know what I mean, the atmosphere would have been absolutely brilliant. But it shows you what respect he's got by people turning up, even though we're not supposed to. We've all turned up to respect the man, shows the respect he deserves. But as I say, going in a different direction, I hope the new manager comes in and he's got some good ideas. He's expected his own players in. We don't have loads of loan signings, but we're going to have a few. And hopefully next season, the club will get what he deserves, Championship football.
100%. And finally, guys, I mean, what would your pick be for managers? Because there's a few that I've obviously got, like Richie Welling, Stephen Robinson. Obviously, the top favourite currently as of recording this in the bookies is Eddie Boothroyd. I mean, what are your sort of individually your picks for managers?
They always say old players don't make good managers.
Him from
He's
Sheffield
proved it,
United.
you know,
Him from
he's
Sheffield
proved it.
United. He also managed Sheffield United.
Williams has done nothing to me. You know, he's been at Salford, a couple with lots of money. He didn't last long at Salford. I don't think he'd be Doncaster's type of manager. I mean, I look at somebody. Yeah, I know the old slag, but Danny Wilson.
They're on about him from non-league. What's his name? What's the club called?
Danny Wilson, to me, you know, he's a good manager. Danny Wilson, he really is.
Wayne,
Well,
is it the manager
yeah, he
from
was,
Wayne,
right.
Wainworth, ex-Rovers player. They're on about him as well.
Yeah, Brian Stark.
Yeah. But
Again, another one you see.
I want him from
a lot
also
of
manage
managers'
Sheffield
experience.
United. Look where he took them now. But
Yeah, Paul Hackingbottom seems to be someone who people
No,
want.
no.
Not a fan of Hackingbottom.
Look, the clubs he's been at. He's not
put him in charge, Coppinger.
He was at Leeds. He didn't do a lot at Leeds.
Put Coppinger in charge.
He's been a lot with Hackingbottom to me. He's not really done a lot. Barnsley didn't do a lot with Barnsley to me. Danny Wilson, I like Danny Wilson.
Someone said Steve Evans, I said get stuff.
Ex-players don't make good managers. He just proved it. Andy Butler, that was great bloke, Andy Butler, absolutely brilliant. But it didn't work out for him as a manager. Well, somebody would say possibly Aidy Boothroyd, he's been there and done it, been under 21s, he's got a good record, so why not?
Yeah, 100%. Finally, guys, your predictions for today. Obviously, Peterborough home, the occasion. Will it get to the players, or do you think we're going to go for the 3 points to end the season?
I'd
3 points.
I'd love to get that hat-trick, Coppinger, I really would.
Coppinger
Make
hat-trick, yeah.
Make his 100 goals, finish it off in a good style.
Yeah.
But any result
3-1,
today will
Donny.
do. If we beat them with their bogey team, like Darren Ferguson said,
Yeah.
we are the bogey team. He's glad they ain't got to come here and get that point to get automatic promotion. You know, the Garden one would be great if they did that for him. But any result to do, you know, we'd get a win, it'd be absolutely brilliant, it really would, to finish his career off in style.
Yeah, 100%. So you're going with 3-1, Donny.
3-0.
I'd take possibly 2-1 to Doncaster.
2-1.
3-0.
Good plus. 3-0, 2-1, 3-1. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So the lineups have just come out for the final game of the season. We've got our starting 11 on our bench. Jones in goal. We've got a back four of Wright, Anderson, Butler and Horton. Greaves and Smith are in the midfield. John Jules playing on the right wing, which is a bit of a surprise. He can play there, but I was expecting him up front, to be honest. Coppinger at Cam in the captain Cam Coppinger. James on the left wing and Bogle up front. On the bench, Bottomley, Halliday, Blythe, Amos, Greaves, Gomez, Sims and Williams. So a very interesting bench. Not really a lot of quality on the bench, quite a lot of youth on the bench, but overall for the team, Coppinger as captain, James playing further forward, Halliday's back on the bench. You know what? I like that. So, I mean, obviously Bogle up front's a big, no for me, because I think that Bogle's not really been finishing the chances as recent. So, we'll see what happens. I'm sticking with my 2-1 prediction. Come on, Rovers, let's get the 3 points. Come on! About 3 minutes in, Peterborough have a corner. They're going to swing it in. Header in. Oh, it's just wide. It's a corner. It was a good save earlier by Lewis Jones. So still 0-0, but the pressure is starting with Peterborough. 1-0 down. 1-0 down.
Score Clarke-Harris.
Peterborough 1, Donny 0. I think it's Johnson Clarke-Harris as well. Player of the season.
Clarke-Harris, yet again.
Johnson Clarke-Harris.
Why can't we sign him?
We did. We went to sign him when we were at Bristol, he didn't want to come.
Looking at this again, just looking at the goal again. It was a good shot from Clarke-Harris, but maybe maybe on second glance the marking should have been better with that, but
We'll come back, what time?
but there we go. First few minutes and we're 1-0 down. Not the best start of the send-off. Oxford have just gone Oxford's just gone 1-0 up against Burton. So Oxford starting their push for 6th place.
They want playoffs.
First 6 minutes, 1-0 down. First 5-6 minutes, 1-0 down. So Johnson Clarke-Harris, player of the season. Player of the season for a reason. 1-0 down. Let's just see what happens. Hopefully we'll come back. They're taking a free kick here, Peterborough. We're just going to see what happens with this. Free kick going to be taken. I think some people will find out a couple of seconds before I do. Blowing the referee. Free kick taken. Header in. Oh, it's 2-0. Niall Mason, another ex-Donny star.
Well done.
Another ex-Donny player. Just had a chance at the back post. Cross came in. John Jules was at the back post. But Omar Bogle again. Omar Bogle just left it. He couldn't even head it in. He's just not heading them in right now. Chance here in the box. Chance blocked. Oh, defender's not even clearing it away. Defender's not clearing it away. Ball in, headed away. Chance in the box again.
3-0.
Chance. Header. It's 3-0 Peterborough.
Who's got third?
Oh, and he's doing the salute dance. He's doing that, for God's sake. No respect. So, injury to one of our players, Joe Wright. Looks like he's going to come off. It doesn't look good. So, I'm thinking Brad Halliday's going to come on.
Good.
Yeah, good. Brad Halliday's going to come on, or maybe James moves back to left back. Horton goes to right back, and they bring on a winger. Ipswich have just gone 3-0 up against Fleetwood. So. Looks like I said, the scenario for today was that if we beat Peterborough and Ipswich, MK Dons and Gillingham lose their games, then we'd be in the top 8. But we're losing 3-0. Ipswich are 2-0 up, 2-0 up. Oxford's 2-0 up, and Gillingham's 1-0 up, and MK Dons are still 0-0 at the minute as we're speaking. So looks like we're gonna take Joe Wright off, bring on someone else, and we'll see what happens. But not a great end to Coppinger's career and not a great end to the season at all. No, none whatsoever. Chance there. Big chance for Reece James, 1-on-1. Saved by the goalkeeper. Huge chance. Peterborough defence giving it on an absolute plate. Still 3-0 down, but we're getting chances. In the last 20 minutes, we are getting chances. We can turn this game around. We can have the spirit of Coppinger in us and turn this game around. Come on!
Yep.
Ball in. Ball in. Oh, he skipped round Halliday. He skinned Halliday again!
Oh, Halliday.
He skinned Brad Halliday!
Yeah, but don't forget, how long's Halliday been out injured?
In London.
He's so sad, man.
How long's he been out injured?
He's been out for, what, a few weeks now? About a month or two?
That's why they've had him in from start, Halliday.
Yeah.
He'll get the pace of the game from start. He's just come on, he's got to get pace of the game.
Guys,
And they've
where
skinned
were
him.
we going to be promoted last year? Where did we play his last game to be promoted?
Jesus Louise, 4-0. What a send-off. About 20 seconds left of the half now. Into 6 minutes at a time because of the Joe Wright injury. 4-0 down. Absolute disgraceful performance. To see Coppinger out in a performance like that. Disgraceful. I'm going to get fans' opinions at half-time. Try and get some fan cams going. Half-time, 4-0. Half-time. It's game over at half-time in my opinion. Butler needs to make serious changes now. Serious changes. In my opinion, get himself off the field, get him watching on the sidelines now, and get someone else in there. But if you want to add more physicality to that midfield, you get John Bostock in, but you don't know who for though, so it's hard, but let's try and get some fans' opinions at half-time. Back with the gang at half-time. We've got a new person joining us. Please say who you are.
Clarissa Jackson.
Brilliant, welcome to the show.
I'm here on behalf of Fiona.
Yes. Brilliant. Good to have that support. But I can't say the same about the team. Pete, we'll go to you first. 4-0 down at half-time. Not the way you want to send out James Coppinger. Not the way. It just sums up the second half of this season.
Not really. I mean, it's either the occasion's got to him, or it's just the end of the season where nobody's bothered. It's not a way to send him out. It's really disappointing. Some of the goals are absolutely shocking. Defensive-wise, there seems nothing there whatsoever. You've got to. It's not a performance you want from Doncaster. This is not Doncaster performance. But to go out on a limb like this for Cops, he's not good at all. He really needs now to get a rocket up him. Yeah, it's not going to make much difference. We're not going to come back from 4-0 down. We all know that. But at least a second half display of something will do. You know what I mean? At least bring a bit of pride back to the club. All in all, let's hope Cops just goes and puts one in.
100%. And do you think if we get a comeback in the second half and put in a good second half to see out Coppinger on some kind of high, it might not come back, but what do you think the scoreline could be? 4-2, 4-3?
4-2 maybe.
5-4. Got some confidence.
4-2 maybe.
5-4, Donny.
4-2.
End of the day, all you want is a 45 minutes,
Maybe.
a 45 minutes of football.
Yeah.
Not a 45 minutes like that. Because the game was lost in the first 20 minutes at 3-0 down.
100%.
Seen there the fourth goal. Halliday, he's not played for a while. If he'd have started, he'd have got the pace of the game. He's now come on, he's got to pick the pace up and straight away they've skinned him. It's not the way to
Rovers,
go.
we need to smack it.
Yes. Perfect. So obviously Bailey back. Obviously did the fan cam from the first Peter game. 4-0 at half time, mate.
Shocking.
What about that?
Shocking, no defensive errors. Halliday, fair enough, he's only just come back from injury, but he got done too easy. Anderson got pulled out himself. But that fourth goal were awful. It's too easy for Mason to score his header. Just no football being played at all. Greaves got stuck in himself quite a bit. Orton looked alright. Jones can't do anything about either of the goals.
You can't blame Jones today. No one can blame him today.
He's not at fault at anything.
What do we need to do? What do we need to do in the second half, substitutions-wise? Who would you bring off? Now we've got two sort of sections or alterations positions, and we've still got 4 subs left.
I think Bogle had come off for Sims. I put John Jules up top. That'd be the first one I'd make. Maybe with Halliday getting injured and obviously only just coming back, I'd maybe put Orton right back, James left back, even put Sims on earlier. Just go attacking with being 2-3-0 down at that point.
Yeah.
Go attacking.
And what's your prediction for the second half? Do you think we're going to get a couple of goals out of this?
Depends, it could be, you never know how it could happen with Donny. It could be like the Peterborough game last week, we could come back and maybe 4-2, 4-3, maybe put a decent second half performance in. Or it could go the other way, we could lose 6-0, you just don't know.
Yeah, it's not looking good, is it?
It's definitely not.
So, 4-0 down at half time, what were your thoughts on the performance?
Rubbish.
Yeah, just
Rubbish.
yeah. I mean, what do you think we need to do? Just less defensive mistakes, really.
Yeah, no, they need to stop passing back.
Yes, that's been one major thing. Second half, then prediction, scoreline.
5-4.
Second half, been going for a few minutes now. Tried a couple of chances, but nothing really coming off it. Still 4-0 down. So just see what happens, really. We made 2 subs at the break. We brought on Sims and Blythe for Greaves and Butler. Butler subbing himself off, hearing loads of things at half time. So a lot of people not happy with that performance. A lot of the players not happy with that performance. So hopefully we'll come back in the second half and we'll try and turn something around and show a bit of that energy. Chance there for Rovers. Show a bit of that energy from the second half against Peterborough in the first game. So just hope for the best, really, and just see something out on the high at some point. Just pray for our souls, guys. Pray for our souls. You can hear the ovation behind me. Donny 1, Peterborough 4. 3 more to go. Wickham Wanderers. Reece James, brilliant goal, good 1-2 build up. Reece James on the side of the net, strokes the ball into the bottom corner, good goal. Reece James, player of the season all day, absolutely brilliant. Although it was up there with Ben Wyman if he had a full season, but Reece James, player of the season for a full season. 4-1, we've got a goal to celebrate it today at least. Players going to come out about 2-2-ish, and I'll try and get them on camera and I'll be back home for the review. But yeah, goal to celebrate, and I think we're going to hit full time. That's it! End of the season! Donny 1, Peterborough 4. Bad performance in the first half, better in the second half, got a goal out of it. Let's see the players coming out. Good goal by Reece James to end the season. New manager, new squad, new players, new direction. Next season, we're going up.
Let's go!
So to end here my day at the Keepmoat Stadium, I'm here with the legend himself. 695 games, mate. James Coppinger. Where's your statue? Where's your statue? How does it feel now that you've played the last 90 minutes of your career at Doncaster Rovers?
Yeah, it's sad, but at the same time I'm excited for what's next. You know, I've got a new role with the club and I'm genuinely looking forward to it. I've had some unbelievable times and memories with the club. But yeah, I have to look forward and I'm very optimistic.
Yeah, I think everything outside the club is amazing right now. I mean, next season we've got a brand new manager, brand new set of players coming in. I mean, it seems to be going well for Doncaster Rovers. It seems to be, everything's on the up and I'm really excited. I mean, are you excited for next season?
Yeah, hopefully I'll have a bit of a say in what happens, try and help the players, use my experience, my 17 years. I know the club inside out and I know the division, so try and share that with them, and hopefully that'll work and we can be successful together.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 17 years, you worked under so many managers, Sean O'Driscoll, Darren Ferguson, just to name a couple. I mean, what's your favourite memory of Doncaster Rovers? Because there's so many to choose from.
Yeah, obviously the hat-trick at the semi-final, then beating Leeds at Wembley, scoring the last goal in the last minute to win the league, and then Hull this year scoring that free kick with the goal kit is...
Oh, that was amazing.
I'm just really gutted the fans couldn't be in and share that with me today, but at the same time, hopefully we can do something next season.
Yeah, and finally, as a bit of a laugh out loud question, are you relieved you're not going to see #1 more year every year now?
No, I genuinely, you know, the support that I've had, although fans can't be in the stadium, the support I've had through social media and messages has been overwhelming. And it just shows sort of how much the fans mean to me and how much they meant to me. So it's been unbelievable, and I'm really looking forward to hopefully having a game and saying goodbye. I just want to thank them and for their constant support.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I grew up watching you ever since I was a kid, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, you grew up with me as a club. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Cheers.
So there we go, guys. End of the match day. Lost 4-1, but you know what? Coppinger's come around and it's all been good. Great to see him. Great to see all the squad. Brendan Halton giving his thoughts on the season on camera. Cameron John's a fan of the YouTube channel. Cameron John, I think, maybe a subscriber. So you know, it was really great to get that, and the support this season's been wonderful. First season on YouTube, and the support's been fantastic. Here's to next season. We're still in League One, but I'll still be doing this. I love doing this for you guys. And obviously Coppinger's coming round right now. Coppinger's going to come round, and you know, it's great. Yeah, his family's all coming round, so it's great to have them all, you know, here at the stadium on the last day. I'll see you guys for the season review on the 15th of May, and we've got loads of coverage to come on the channel, guys. Playoffs, Euros, Champions League final, Europa League final, it's all going down. Thank you very much. Keep living the Rovers life. That, my friends, is full time. Rovers till I die. See you next season. Rovers till I die. Rovers